Hey y'all, what's up? Today is the 5th of August and I have my first haul of the month here for you. It was a big one. I went to Sam's. Sam's always means, and so yeah, I had to restock on basically all of our proteins and a few other pantry staples, some produce, and then also school starts back next week. So I did have to get a couple of extra things to prepare my kids for like breakfasts and lunches and stuff like that. So I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get into it. Usual, let's go ahead and start with the freezer slash cold food so I can go ahead and get that stuff put away. Up here at the top, we have got butter. We've got a 3-pack of frozen pizzas. These come in clutch. We've got some sausages. We've got milk and creamer. Down here, I've got the breaded chicken bites and the grilled chicken bites. Now, I've never tried this kind. This is a 3-pound bag. It was like $13. I normally get the John Souls, but I was like, let me try this. I've never tried it. So this is me trying out something new. Over here, we have chicken breasts. These things are massive. It comes with like 6 to 8 in here. Up here, I've got 2 things of eggs. We go through eggs like crazy. I've grabbed some ribeyes. Those holes were from me. I didn't buy it like that. It was an accident on my behalf. I got some lunch meat. I've got bacon, cheese. I've got a pork loin and a 10-pound tube of ground beef. Now let me get all this stuff put away and I will put out the next section. Okay, this is the drinks, sauces, seasonings, and produce. Up here, we've got coffee. We've got lemonade. My kids love this stuff, and it's so much cheaper to do it this way. We've got juices because school's starting. I got a flat of the mini Coca-Colas for my husband. I got ketchup, barbecue sauce, and jelly because my son is out, and I am out of seasoning, so I grabbed another one of those. Apples, bell pepper, potatoes, pineapple. This is all the produce that I got this go round. It's pretty much all we needed at the moment. And let me get all the rest of this stuff put away. And here is the last little bit, the pastas and the breads. Right here, we've got the regular boxes of mac and cheese. Over here, we have the microwavable ones. These are for school lunches. Biscotti noodles, Hawaiian rolls. This has 2 in here. Hamburger buns, 4 loaves of bread. They come 2 in a thing. 3 of these will go in the freezer. The other one will stay in the pantry. And a really big bag of flour tortillas. Now, all of this was $4.63 and some change, I think. But the majority of everything that I got today was for staples that should carry us through the month, especially with the proteins and the breads. All of this should carry us through the month, and then only having to go to the store for like very niche things. But I'm gonna try to use everything that I got today to make it last throughout the whole month without having to go back unless I absolutely have to. Okay, so fingers crossed, that's the plan for the month of August. I'm sure I will have to go back for a couple of things, but I got so many different things that will last for a while, especially throughout the whole month, and you pair that with what I already have, so we should be good. So let's see if we can keep it lower than last month. Anyways, that's the haul for today, and I will see you later. Okay, bye. Hey y'all, today is August 9th and I have a Publix haul for you. We are starting school. Well, I say we. School starts back on Monday, so I had to go get some things to kind of restock our pantry for lunch boxes. So today's haul is basically a bunch of junk. We already have the like main things that we needed as far as like bread and sandwich meat and cheese and stuff like that. So these are fillers for the lunch boxes. So we've got 3 different kinds of chips here. Lillian specifically asked for this one. I got Gavin some Arizona green tea. I got Steven some of his favorite chips and dip. I got some of these crackers for lunch boxes slash snacks for after school. They were buy one get one free. I got these for the same thing, and then Steven likes those. Gatorades for lunch boxes, a watermelon for tonight, Danables and yogurt for lunch boxes, carrots for lunch boxes. These for, not for lunch boxes, but for like to take as a snack. Ellie has, oh, I didn't get any Capri Suns for your snack. I'm gonna have to get some Capri Suns.
Oh. I get a snack.
No, you don't get snacks. You're in high school.
Yes, I do. I get snacks in every single class.
Cookies for tonight. Biscuits to make biscuits and sausage, or like sausage biscuits to throw in the freezer. I was supposed to get some at Sam's and totally forgot, so I just picked up a small bag today. And then we have 2 cases of water, and this was a total of like $130 and some change. So yeah, that's it for now. I will see you later. Bye. Hey y'all, what's up? Today is the 12th of August and I have a teeny tiny little Publix haul for you. I went in for potatoes. I'm not sharing them in this video because they're not like for here. They're for me to make and then take somewhere else. So I'm not going to include that. So while I was in there, I got the hankering for some of this Buffalo Ranch chicken. So I grabbed all the, most of the ingredients to make it. I already have ranch dressing, and I grabbed 2 bags of chips to go along with it. These were buy one get one free, that's why I got 2 of them. And then I also was feeling some, I think I was just hungry, and that's probably my first mistake going into the grocery store hungry. I was really feeling some of the Italian subs, so I grabbed a bag of shredded lettuce and a turkey. We already have ham from the Sam's trip earlier this month. So yeah, that's all of this is like 41 and some change, and that's it. I'll see you later. Bye. Hey y'all, what's up? It is the 19th of August and I have a Publix haul for you. I went in for a couple of things for dinner tonight and ended up getting a couple of extra things. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so starting up here, yes, I know this is awful for you. I understand that, but I also know you cannot cook fried chicken the good way in freaking olive oil or avocado oil. It doesn't do the same, I promise. So that's the only time I use this is whenever I want some fried chicken, and I want fried chicken tonight. So that's why I bought that. Anyways, ragu, got 2 of them because they were buy one get one free. I saw this and I wanted to try it. It's kombucha, I guess is how you say that. So it looked pretty. The packaging looks really pretty. It's in a glass bottle, so it's got to be like good for you, right? I'm hoping that it tastes as good as the bottle looks. I grabbed some Fairlife chocolate milk because I was really feeling chocolate milk. I don't know what's going on with me right now, but I'm really having like these different little cravings that I'm wanting. I found some cherries, decided to grab some of those. This is gonna be kind of rapid fire. We've got broccoli. This was 3 for $10, so I grabbed it because convenience. I can take these, throw them in the freezer, and it's just so much easier to do it that way. A bag of potatoes, Hawaiian rolls. Lillian likes to use these for her school lunches. Apples, a bell pepper, a cucumber. The dragon fruit was, I think it was 2 for $5. I shop at Publix, so I don't know if that's a good deal or not. It was on deal this week at Publix. So we have peaches. I have some andouille sausage because Ellie K requested jambalaya for dinner one night this week. I got some baby dill pickles because, again, with the cravings, I want some baby dill pickles. And we got salt. And we have turkey and ham for the sandwiches. Excuse my snotty nose. I've been sneezing all day. Anyways, all of this was like $122 and some change. And if you want to see how I prepare some of my meals, you can go check out my TikTok. And usually I've gotten in a really good habit of recording them. You can go check them out over here. I will try to display photos from each haul with what I'm using to like make the meals, if that makes any sense. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. We still have like 10 more days left of the month, so I'm sure you will see me again shortly. But with all that being said, see you later. Bye. Hey y'all, it's me. I'm back with a Publix drink haul is what it seems like. I went in to get a sandwich, a pub sub, and Steven asked me to pick up Cokes. They were buy 2, get 2 for Coca-Cola products. So we have 3 Coke and a Sprite for myself and the kids. We have a flavored water for myself and the kids. Gavin loves these things. So I got him a 12-pack of the green tea. The girls are completely out of drinks for lunches. So the Gatorades were buy 2, get 1 free. So I went ahead and done it this way. I needed Rotel for a recipe that's coming up for my chicken spaghetti. So these were 4 for $5. I was like, hey, that is cheaper than the 7-quarter store. So total, this is like 49 and some change. And today's the 25th. So I don't think I'm going to be going back to the store. I think I've pretty well got it figured out for the rest of the week. but I'm not going to close out the video just yet, and we'll see how it goes. So until then, I'll see you later. Bye. Hey y'all, what's up? It's me. I am here with the numbers and I am just kicking myself. I was so close to being the same as last month and I went over by just a little bit, but I'm not going to sit here and just ramble. Let's get into it. So for the month of August, we spent $767.17 on groceries that came into this house. You're not going to believe this. Last month, $726. So we went over by like $40 compared to last month. And I was like, no, I just knew it was like the same. And anyways, so the 767 breaks down weekly to $191.79. Still pretty good. Still trying to get it to that 150 mark. I feel like I am doing so much better with shopping, with keeping the price low, because this is pretty good. This is pretty good for wanting to spend only $150 a week, and I'm at $191, so I do need to knock it down just a little bit. But I think what's getting me is the sodas and like the junk food. I know that's the most expensive stuff on like the grocery store shelves at the moment. And I can tell you, if it were just me, I could probably live off of $100 a month. That's how little I eat. And it's also how little junk food I eat. Like, I wouldn't even buy it if my family didn't like want it or, you know, like whatever for treats. Anyways, I'm rambling. So that breaks down to $27.39 daily. Again, not bad. Okay. Also, excuse my hair. It's in clips. And then per person, that breaks down to $5.47 per person. Not bad. Not bad. Still going to try to continue to do better moving forward. With September, I think we're okay. Like, I'm going to have to do an inventory of my pantry and freezer before I go back. Now, I won't be going back shopping until Monday at least, but then I don't know if I want to do it on Monday because it's Labor Day and I know the stores are going to be crawling with people. So I may wait until Tuesday. But yeah, I actually still have a few meals that I was supposed to make this week that got pushed because Steven and I had an impromptu like date night, and so that meal got pushed. Anyways, I'm not gonna ramble anymore. Thank you guys so much for being here and following along. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Krystal with a K. I do these videos once a month. If you like grocery hauls, go ahead and consider subscribing to my channel. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. It really helps me and my family. And that's it. That's all I have to say. Love you guys so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye.